Okay, Kamala Harris is set to speak at the Central Florida Fairgrounds in about 35 minutes. This is the line to get in. And there's no line actually to get in. Let me rephrase that. Oh, here comes the car. In 35 minutes, she's gonna be speaking. And apparently, maybe 100 people are here. We probably have 100 Trump supporters out here at the main entrance waving our Trump flags. This is, I mean, you can't put into words how pathetic this is. This is the front entrance to come to see Kamala speak. We took over the entire front entrance. So I got out here about an hour ago and set up all my art. Here's Jonathan.
President Trump, baby. Say no to Kamala and Beijing Biden.
That's right. Democrats, that's your candidate. The guy with dementia. The guy that likes to grope little kids and let them feel up his hairy legs. He's the guy with the quid pro quo. Not Trump. Biden. Democrats always accuse Republicans of doing what they're doing. We're keeping America first, baby. There's no line to get in at the Kamala rally. Yeah, Kamala wanted to come to Central Florida and have a rally. This is what you get when you're in MAGA country. We're all Trump supporters here. America last. That's what Democrats stand for. You know, there would have been no burning, looting, and murdering if it wasn't for Democrats enabling it. That shit only happens in Democrat-run cities and Democrat-run states. We're back in the blue over here. Because we're smart, we're not stupid, right? We back the blue. It's, like I said before, it's hard to put into words how pathetic this rally is. I mean, this is the line to get in, guys. Nobody's here. She's gonna speak in like 30 minutes and nobody's in line. Nobody. Look, if you go to see Kamala speak, there's no waiting, no line. A little less than 30 minutes before Kamala's set to speak, and that's the line to get in. Look at the entranceway. Look at all the Trump supporters. These Biden people, if they want to hear Kamala speak, they got to drive through here. We're at the entryway. They got to drive through this just to get in there. So sad. Hiding Biden. Why ain't Biden out here? Oh, look, we got more Trump supporters. Hey, how's it going, man? How you doing? Nice to see you.
Good to see you as well.
There might be more people out here than there are inside waiting for Kamala.
That's what I heard.
This is the line to get in, y'all, right here. Kamala speaks in 30 minutes, and this is the line to get in.
Oh, wow.
Can you believe that? Whoa.
I heard that was going to happen, actually.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised that I figured there'd be at least a line going in. There's nothing. Sad. There's a Biden supporter. You know how you can tell? They're in their car by themselves, wearing a mask. Dumbass. Dumbasses, all of them. The people have to stay in their cars. They're not allowed to get out. They have to stay in their cars. COVID. It's COVID. Rocky Trump, he's kicking Biden's ass right now. Media tells you that Biden's up in the polls, and this is the line to get in. Triggered! Triggered! We got him triggered!
What's triggered?
Yeah, we love triggering those weirdos. It's fun. It makes the videos funny. Yeah, it almost looks like a Trump rally if you pulled in here. All these people out here. Have you heard Joe Biden's up in the polls? That's the funniest joke we've heard all day. But that's what the news is saying.
Yeah. 2016.
Yeah. Oh, they tried pulling the wool over our eyes in 2016, didn't they?
We're going to have a heart attack when the election's over.
Yeah. It's funny too when you talk to Biden supporters, they're 100% confident he's going to win. They forgot what happened in 2016.
Because they believe the news.
Yeah. There's a lot of Democrats apparently that have been mailing, before they stick their ballot in the mail, they've been spraying it down with bleach and wiping it because of the coronavirus and ruining their ballot. They're so dumb. Yeah, Joe Biden's the most corrupt dude to ever run for president. They need to lock him up, man. He's made all of his immediate family members millionaires, you know, by sticking his family members on boards on these big companies in different countries, bullying them into doing it too, no doubt. Joe Biden, he wasn't going to give Ukraine that $1 billion if they didn't bow down to his commands. He didn't want his son being investigated because he's dirty. He didn't want his son to get caught. He didn't want to get caught. His flag says, "Come and take it." Kamala, during the Democrat debates, man, said that she'll use the pen. She'll use that executive order to put a ban on guns. Hey, man, Democrats, they don't understand the Constitution. Shall not infringe. They don't know what that means.
No, they don't want to understand.
No, they don't get it. Once they take our guns,
That's it.
then they'll take our
Game over.
soul.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. Welcome to the Donald Trump rally.
2020!
This is supposed to be a Kamala rally, but it turned into a Trump rally. Didn't it?
That's it. Hey,
Look at the line to get in 10 minutes before Kamala speaks. There's 2 cars in line. If you're on the side of killing babies, you're on the wrong side.
They're coming, they're coming.
They're not happy that we're here. We don't care. Blue lives matter. These idiots want to get rid of the police. Believe that? Who's dumb enough to want to get rid of the police? That'll make no sense. That's like saying, let's get rid of doctors. You know what I mean? Let's get rid of firemen. Is that next?
You have to vote for Trump. 2020.
I gotta drive right through this Trump parade. It's a mini Trump rally right before you go hear Kamala talk. I mean, Camel Toe Harris. We don't want Sleepy Joe and Spread Eagle Kamala. We don't want to be socialists / communists. We want to stay free, and that's why we're out here. Yeah, there's a media blackout on that story of Hunter Biden's emails and his laptop, proving that, you know, not only did Biden have a quid pro quo, he was getting half the money from Hunter on that board of Burisma and all of his China dealings. You know, it's possible, they say, that Biden could have made up to $100 million. Joe Biden's a gangster. That's what he is. We are keeping America great.
Y con el presidente Trump tengo libertad de religión, de expresión, de negocio.
Oh, there's a car. They got a mask on in the car too, by themselves. Oh my God. They're gonna go sit in their cars while Kamala talks with masks on.
Is she gonna be doing it?
Kamala, so you wanted to come knee deep into MAGA country, did you? That's what you get. Hope you learned your lesson. Vietnamese for Trump. How you doing? Yeah. So Kamala's going to be speaking right there. See the cars parked out there? Those are the people that came to hear her talk. They have to sit in their cars while she talks. You can't get out of your car.
Oh, why?
Why? Because of COVID, I guess.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, they're crazy. Joe Biden, the worst candidate in history. Kamala Harris, the worst VP pick in history. The Democrats, they don't like cops, but Kamala was a cop. They don't like old white men, and that's their guy. I mean, he's so old, he's senile. Oh, hiding Biden. We fly the commie flag off of this loser. Yeah. I want to be socialist communists now. They've gone so far left that they can never, ever win another election. Not in this country. Hey, what does Build Back Better mean, guys? Anybody know? Build Back Better? It kind of sounds like Keep America Great. Just worded differently. What do you guys like about Biden? They won't talk. They don't like facts. Facts are bad. This is hilarious. We're at an event where Kamala's speaking. I don't see anybody selling any Biden gear, but you can get your Trump merch here. I spied on President Trump. Lock me up. Yep. You know, Democrats have broken every law when it comes to treason. How come they're not locked up? What's going on? I think that's one of the most frustrating things is, you know, watching these people try to overthrow a sitting president. You know what I mean? Treason. You know, how much longer do they get to walk around free? Biden shouldn't be running for president. He should be in prison.
Running for Senate, remember?
Yeah, running for Senate on Super Thursday. Been in Senate 180 years. According to Biden, those are his words.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, man. He's anywhere. After this election, no one will ever take another poll seriously again. The media is so skewed and so biased. They hate Trump so bad. They know they're losing. They just don't want their people to know. We're gonna find out soon though, aren't we? I think Trump supporters, they know Trump's gonna win, but there's so much on the line that what if, you know, we know Democrats are cheating. You know, what if they're successful? What if they can cheat their way in? We know that they're already planning on fighting this in the courts. You know, Biden's already said that he'll not concede ever. So time will tell what's going to happen. I say no matter what happens, the lefties will go crazy, man. They're going to burn, loot, and murder like you ain't never seen. All roads lead to violence with Democrats. What's the website called again?
It's called PromisesKept.com. PromisesKept.com. That is Donald Trump's his report card of all the good things he's done for our country. All for our country, not for special interests. It's for our country, for all Americans. White, black, red. Listen, the guy is unbelievable. Create jobs, millions and millions of jobs, lowest unemployment of any race on earth.
With all this talk about Donald Trump's tax returns, you know whose tax returns I'd like to see? Joe Biden's.
Oh, definitely, yes. I'd like to not only see Joe Biden,
Yeah.
but you know, everybody was asking, 47 years, and what did he do? Had a crime bill. But that crime bill didn't go for Hunter's drug dealer, now did he?
No.
And
Joe Biden used that privilege he's got, must be privilege. He locked up a lot of black people with that bill, and you know, for smoking crack. But his son's a crackhead.
That's right.
He ain't in jail.
He ain't in jail, and you know what makes it so bad is, not only is he not in jail, but the drug dealer's not in jail.
Kamala locked up black people for smoking weed, and she admitted she smokes weed too.
Listen to Tupac.
Yeah.
And Tupac.
She listened to Tupac before Tupac even made any records.
That's right, Tupac.
What's that tell you? She's just a liar. You know, just like Biden, he'll say anything to win.
They find the police? Don't think so. Who you gonna call, Pookie? When somebody started coming into your house?
Social worker.
Or a social worker? Or Kamala? They got security.
That's always hiding.
Hey, you replace police with social workers and you're gonna have a lot of dead social workers on your hands.
Look what's happening. When's the
happened?
last time you've heard of Trump people out burning, looting, and murdering?
Never.
I have never heard of it.
Never.
Strong economy before the virus came. Obviously, the virus disturbed a strong economy, and he can get that back by using the same programs and decisions that he used before the virus. He's for our Constitution. The Constitution is the foundation of this country. It's what made us great. It's what's kept us great. It's why everybody in the world wants to come to America. It's why the people in China are carrying American flags. These people want to destroy and distort our Constitution and take away our freedoms.
So to that point, what specifically concerns you about a Biden-Harris administration?
Well, number one, Biden is obviously mentally declining. And I believe that Pelosi brought up the 25th Amendment, not to use on Trump, but she's going to use that on Biden so many months after the election. So we have to prepare for ourselves to have Harris as our president, okay?
What rights do you think they're going to...
extremely far left.
Is a rich man, why?
And she's going to destroy our country.
Joe Biden.
How so?
How so?
Yeah.
By tearing down our Constitution, by killing all our babies, by ruining our economy. Everything that we had going for us is going to be gone. They just don't have a plan that's good for America. What they want to do is destroy America. They want to pack our courts. They want to make up more states so that we have a one-party system. We can't allow that. We need Trump. Even if you don't like Trump, you need to vote him just to keep America America.
Oh, you got a flag. You got a flag.
That must be Kamala.
Hi, Kamala.
Kamala's here. that might be Kamala in there.
They'll sneak her in if they can.
Yeah.
She might be on her knees.
She's got some back way to get in here, I'm sure. Yeah, Trump just had a rally in Ocala. 50,000 people showed up. That's right.
Like he always says on his videos, it's a shame that communism is now in our country. We used to have to fight it overseas. Now it's here.
Now they live here.
Half of the country
And
to
it's on
save
the
our
verge.
country.
Yeah.
What
It's
I
only
worry-
Joe
what I worry
Biden
about-
voters that are burning the American flag.
Yeah.
It's Joe Biden voters that are taking a knee to the national anthem.
Absolutely.
It's Joe Biden voters that are burning, looting, and murdering. If you don't give them what they want, they'll burn it all down.
Because of our schools.
Joe
and our
Biden,
schools.
it's them that want to get rid of the police. It's them that are killing little babies.
they've been
It's them that are
indoctrinated.
indoctrinating our kids.
Personality.
Yeah, they say he's evil, but they can't give you one example. Not one.
Policies. They can't debate me on policy.
Trump's a liar, they'll tell you. They'll say he lies with every breath that he takes, but they can't give you one example. You know, there's socialism. You know, they want to open borders and they want us to pay for illegals' health care. You know what I mean? And their college. You know, how are we going to afford that? So, it'll be the beginning of the end. If Biden wins, that means there's more people out there living in this country that are for socialism than for freedom. And at that point, I think it's just the beginning of the end. We can't stop it. We'll catch CNN coming out here and interviewing us. I'll bet you CNN is in there. Fake news.
Fake news, CNN is fake news.
Hey, we're Republicans. We're the tolerant ones. We are the peaceful ones. There goes the police motorcade. The police motorcade's going by. Yeah, and so she's getting ready to enter. She'll be speaking soon. That's when we're gonna get on our car horns and megaphones and blast them.
We say no to abortion. Stop killing the babies.
It looks like there might be maybe 100 cars out there, maybe. So even if there's only if there's two people in each vehicle, she was able to draw 200 people out here to see her.
Trump 2020. Trump 2020.
Kamala's here. Y'all got about 100 cars out there. I guess you can call that a success, huh? Congratulations. Yeah. I got 200 people to show up to listen to Kamala talk. You're gonna lose. It's inevitable. We're all gonna come down here and start shouting 4 more years so they can hear us. Kamala's getting ready to speak. At best, there's 100 cars out there.
USA! 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 I like
Yeah!
USA!
We're winning!
USA! 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 4 more years! 4 more years! 4 more years! 4 more years! Best president ever! Best president
We crashed this Kamala Harris rally. This is awesome. They tried to keep it secret. They didn't want anybody to know she was coming here. We found out anyway, and we showed up.
4 cars on the Biden side. That is how many years Donald Trump is going to get. 4 more years. That's right. 4 more years.
If you have a loud vehicle, loud noise, loud horns, bring it up here, please. We want to do like.
Hey, Kamala and Joe, stay out of Florida. Or you'll get more of this. You'll get more of this. This is MAGA country. They're all leaving now. It must be over. They're waving at us. The Socialist Communist Convention is over. Get them, Trumpers. Keep America great. You hateful Joe Biden voter. Communists, they're everywhere out here. Keep America great. We're not gonna build back Bubba. We're gonna keep it great. Tiny brains, tiny brains.
4 more years to deal.
Wearing a mask in a car. It's gotta be a Joe Biden voter. Do they wear masks in the house too and when they sleep? Probably wears a mask in the shower.
Early voting starts November 15th.
Yeah. Early voting starts November 15th, y'all. Don't forget to squirt your mail-in ballot off with a lot of bleach and wipe it down good. Say no to communism! Where's your mask, sir? And your goggles? And your earplugs? Fauci said you gotta wear that shit. There's a guy, he's got his mask on, good boy. He's giving us the finger, big crybaby. It's a carload of masked Joe Biden voters. They all have their masks on. Put your earplugs in and put your goggles on. You know better. Weirdos. We don't want to build back, Bubba. You big dummies.
That's all Trump thinks when this is dick.
Well, at least Trump has
with him. Think with your dick. Oh, except girls wouldn't have shit to do with you, but ain't got shit.
A typical belligerent lefty right here at the Kamala communist rally. Who does?
People who are hanging our black youth in trees because they think it's okay.
What happened?
Like Biden.
This lady represents the Democrat Party well. Joe Biden said he is the Democrat Party. I say this lady is the Democrat Party.
95.3, it's Kelvin. BTS Army, I know you're listening. I want you to remind your people that today is the first day of early voting in Florida, so make sure your voice is registered.
That white lady just said you're racist.
We'll record a video. Watch him Jeffrey Epstein tapes on Netflix. Watch it. He's a pedophile.
Joe Biden voter right here. All right, man. Restore America. That's what that shirt says. They're gonna restore America by giving Biden millions of dollars from different countries. That's how you restore America. You make China great again.
Aww.